Stack up on the stairs.
Alright, testing. Nothing.
So, second deck first, son. Let's back him up, Sergeant.
Okay, here we go.
Back over?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I ain't gonna say what that is. All I'm gonna say, jumping back in from before, right? Is when we were saying how you're not gonna get anything up here unless you are one of these Caucasians, one of these Spanish, or one of these half-breeds. As the new black people, you know, the new black. So guess what? No. I was like, I'm not going to go there with these lame-ass ducks because you got a lot of black men today, right? And they were white rollers. I know ain't nobody going to address that. Nobody is addressing it. Now, I heard what? Dr. Umar, right? Yeah. Tag him. Somebody tag him. Somebody call Dr. Umar. Somebody tell him to jump on. It's the Havoc crew. It's over your head. It's going to collab. Live. Tell him. Right? Tell him we're here. Jump up in here, Dr. Umar. Dane Calloway, big up. Right? Because what you know, it's not about no controversy or none of that stuff. But I heard Dr. Umar talk about how he is not finna get with no snow bunny. Right? And so I agree with that completely. It's a lot of reasons why that's a bad idea. I mean, you can start at the, you know, the DEA, or if you consider the DNA strand, you can start there, right?
Hold your fire.
We can talk about a whole bunch of other things, like the wealth, passing that, right? I mean, it's a whole bunch of different things, but before we get to that part, right, you find, you know, somebody said, oh, well, you know, black men met with the white girls because they're finding that it's beneficial for them. What you say about that, Havoc crew?
Beneficial? We've all seen the movie. Look at OJ. Look at where I've never seen one successful man get with a person, and guess what? Well, not get with a person, get with a white woman, and it actually turn beneficial. We have a record of statistic, and you know it has to be really bad when there's a statistic of how many times and this is the thing, how many times a black dude went to jail because a white woman claimed that she got raped by him. That's bad. In order
Mike Tyson,
yeah.
I mean, the rape charges, he getting dead and he's dead. I mean, everybody get hit with them rape charges all of a sudden. Oh, you take some wrong hero. Oh, he hurt me. Please, oh my God, help me. And then they're like, yeah.
And I think that we should get rid of...
Yeah, he was a black man.
And closing black person, they just arrest him on the spot. No questions asked, just bam. Just get him. He's the one that did it. Well, we haven't even tested out anything. Nope.
Yeah, we got that rape kit. And what about that?
They don't even do that anymore.
Of course not.
And if they do, it's all forward and it's wrong. So, I even said, we've never seen any black dude get with some white girl and it went right. I'm telling you, you've seen it right now. You're like, well, we've seen it right now.
Get to the window now.
Yeah, I know that part.
If you're seeing someone currently right now that just now got famous, and you're like, well, they're with a white person and nothing happened. Well, wait until their money runs low. Let's see that. Let's see what happens when the money gets low.
Did he do it, bro?
Huh?
Did he do it?
No. Wait, OJ, did he kill him?
You think he did it?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
of course he did.
Allegedly.
He even said it on his deathbed.
He said it?
Yeah.
Bruh.
He said it on his deathbed.
Army's right behind us.
Bruh. But you know, okay, but you know what? Even with him, because, you know, you're a football player, you know, he's famous and all that stuff, right? So a lot of the young black men, especially the ones who love football, right? They're gonna be looking up to him. Like he got the Heisman.
No one's looking up to him.
Well, no, before. Like this is like the late 90s, right?
Okay.
The late 90s. So of course this was the time when the Redskins were always in the news. You know about the Redskins, the Washington Redskins, Chicago Bears. You know that was some big stuff. Football was some big stuff. Like your whole weekend belonged to football. If you weren't a football player or if you didn't like football, you wasn't really living. You know what I mean? So, you got these?
Yeah, and he left them for no reason.
Hell yeah. Didn't he have 2 sons?
I don't know.
Excuse me. I think he had like 2 sons.
Are we clear?
He has black wife.
For now.
I don't know.
Go.
I do not know. But
You
what
know
I
these
do
drills?
know is that this country
Very
do
well.
shit like that. It's alright for him to do. It's alright for him to roll out
Extraction.
and pay a little bit of 20 cents and shit per day for these kids. And it costs more money than that to take care of them. And he just deuce out, roll out his life and start taking his riches, the shit that she helped him build, his black wife helped him build, you know. She helped him build that shit. And he gonna go take some riches. And now he gonna take his whole life over to some white broad who he met in a bar, by the way. She was a barmaid. She was a barmaid.
I don't know how you do that.
And guess what now? He caught her cheating on him. And he, you know what? That's to his demise. And that's good. Now you sitting there, you got to spend money on a damn investigator to watch some other broad who you don't really know. But you let go of a woman who you knew,
Through here.
and she had your kids, that white broad.
mountain's blocking
Did they
cups.
have kids?
And get the
So,
cool out.
no, not to my knowledge.
I think they gonna have to look it up.
There's
Knowing
a
his
bridge at the
ass,
river.
because you know as soon as they get with a black man, they like to pop them out quick.
I'm just
They pop them
saying,
babies out quick to where he goes.
he ruined his own life.
Yes, he did. But it's good. It was good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Because of how he left his black wife. For what? He left his kids. And now what? Now it's straight embarrassment for them. Not only the fact that he left his wife and kids, but then he's going to go get with somebody else. And he's going to for allegedly killing her. Why? Because she was cheating on him with whom? A whole white dude. So why you ain't leave her ass to white people then?
Copy. On me.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That doesn't even, to me, that doesn't make any sense at all. He just ruined his own life. And then in the process, he ruined his kids' lives. He ruined his wife's life. For what? A blonde-haired blue-eyed somebody. Let me guess. He was what? Under possession or some shit? That's funny. Dr. Umar. Jump on their ears, bruh. Jump on him. I'm sure Dr. Umar gonna have his say.
Well, he's been on this for some time. I'm not even gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing Dr. Umar really speaks about is, the snow bunnies and everything, but he talks about how it's not even just the race portion, it's what you're doing to your kids. Like, we're gonna ignore how you two just don't equal up the back history of black people and white people, of how black people used to be slaves and how white people used to be slave masters. If we just gonna cut that part out, totally ignore that, let's talk about the children. Because you're gonna have relationships with the person, and when you start to do that, you're gonna have children. Let's talk about the children. They won't be able to blend in anywhere. I can't tell you how many people have talked about how they're light skinned, they're mixed, and how they can't mix in anywhere. They go with black people say, you're too white, oh look at you, you're too white, and they don't like them. They go with white people, and white people say, oh, you're too black, look at your hair, and stuff, and they can't fit in anywhere. So they start having identity crisis because they don't know where they belong. Because they are literally split between two races. Literally.
True.
And these races have controversy. They do. How many times have we've seen where a police officer that was white had killed a black police officer?
Right.
That controversy right there, those two races won't end. So what's the point of taking two controversies and putting them together, two negatives, and what, you think you're going to make a pro? No. And just how they used to say with that dumb quote, two wrongs don't make a right. Well, two wrongs still don't make a right. It's just make a big old wrong.
look now. I'm right here saying how O.J. Simpson, look how they wrote it in. O.J. Simpson had 5 children with 2 guys. Look, 2 with Nicole, that was the white one, and 3 children with his first wife, Marguerite Whitley. They put her last. Like she ain't got no seniority at all, like she ain't nobody.
She
right?
was the last one.
Nah, she was the first wife.
The first one? Okay.
But she must be not nothing, right? Because they put her down at the bottom, right?
Mm.
But look how that white bro had 2 kids. They spit them shits out real fast because she want to make sure if he even think, if that lame duck nigga ass even think about leaving, she going to take him dollar to Granny go. You feel me?
Mm.
She going to take him dollar. She want half. She don't care if she just met his ass and he started playing football in 1990 and she met his ass in 1995. Or she met his ass in 1985 and he started playing football in 1990. Guess what?
What?
She want that shit. That's why she popped out them babies, and guess what? Can't nobody tell me that most of that money is not still in her possession or not her possession or the children. You see how the money is flowing down on that side? See these lame ass niggas, they don't know, bro. They sit there like slaves and shit on the damn plantation. Working the field. I've been working on the field. Oh, massa, let me out. Look at these asses. And guess what? They go and get them a snow bunny. And guess what? When they get that snow bunny, they had them half-breed ass kids. And their allegiance is to their mama and her type. You feel me? And when something happened to his ass, and it always does, guess where the money's going?
Go right to the white.
You damn right. It's going to them kids. It's going down because they the next of kin. That's how that works. And these damn lame ass, dumb ass niggas, slave ass niggas, they don't understand that. Yes, I'm finna insult their ass to Granny though, because they act like they ain't had a least bit of information or education. Dr. Umar, tell them some shit. You know what? Big up Dane Calloway. Somebody tag Dane Calloway. Because, I mean, everybody will just be like, you know, it's to each of his own, you know, you can be with whoever you want to be with or whatever the case is. But my whole thing is this. Does she look like your mom?
Oh.
If she don't look like your mom, what the hell can you associate with? Like, where's the association? Where's the connection? Where is your common ground?
Army's still
Her head don't even look like your mother's hair. And don't nobody get coy with me. Come out, oh, y'all wear hair weave. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Because ain't that much damn hair weave in the world. Don't go there. Don't get coy. Because as soon as your nigga ass try getting with her father gonna cuss you out and talk to you and be like, you listen to me, boy.
Army's still
You think you gonna bring your nigger ass in my family?
Oh.
You think that that's what you gonna do? But I tell you this one. Anytime I have a problem out of you and she tell me, I'm gonna shoot your nigger ass and hang you up and cut up your mouth. Is that everybody? Probably not. But I will tell you this one. Let you do something wrong. And you finna find out.
You won't even hesitate, I
Okay.
promise.
They won't hesitate. You think the cops coming for your ass to come help you? Hell no, they not. You know what's gonna come for your ass? Just stand there and wait to see that damn cross burning on your front lawn. Stand there. And I'm not saying you should be scared. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to promote fear.
But don't do something that's going to ruin your life, and thousands of people have warned you.
True. I'm just saying, right, that if your path has begun in one way and it's going well for you, right, stay there. Don't, hey, I ain't going to go there with that Kanye ass.
Kanye West, he's done.
I
can't. Kanye is a whole different breed. There is nothing
they
that...
cut off our feeds and shit. That lame duck ass nigga
His
Kanye.
career is over.
What?
Okay, yes, and I mean this too. I don't know, like the wild stuff Kanye has done. Okay, some way somehow he was able to be forgiven. Everyone forgot, but what he recently posted on X, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, what we not gonna talk about? We not finna talk about during COVID. during COVID about 2021, his ass went, what? He went postal and shit. Damn, I ain't got no money. I don't even have no money on my iPhone. I ain't got no phone. I ain't got no money. I ain't got this. They shut down my account. This nigga got a phone. He's showing people's names, talking about Illuminati this and Freemason that and all this shit about he a damn Jew and all. I mean, he was all over the place. He had niggas like, yeah, we're Jews, yeah, we're this, yeah, we're that. Niggas, hey, listen, just because you confused doesn't give you the right to confuse everybody else. That's why when I say I'm looking at the social media thing and I'm going, oh my goodness, bro. This is the birds, bro. They can confuse everybody. His ass out here because what is she? A Kardashian? Yeah, you break that nigga's car, dad, yeah. Anyway, I don't know how they got associated with each other. I don't even know how they hooked up, but I'm just going to assume that she was able to get into that area where he could see her because she was stepping on the backs of black people to get leverage. What's that lady name? That singer Brandy? Yeah. Her brother, what was that, Ray J? You know she was dating Ray J?
Right.
Yeah, facts to Brandy go. Facts. Her ass was dating Ray J, stealing Brandy's money. I don't even know how she got to that point. And I don't know why the hell Brandy gave her some money. Maybe Brandy thought she was going to pay that shit back, and she didn't. She probably got her some Brazilian, some BBLs and shit, so she could leverage. She took some of that damn fat, some corn ass fat, and put it in her lip, and put it in her ass. And then she leveraged up. She got some fake plastic skin and a few hundred wigs and some outfits. And then that was her next level. Then she could be seen. She stood right on Ray J. Yo, somebody go right now. Facts, bruh. Tag Ray J. Tag Ray J. Tag Brandy. Tag them. I bet you they won't jump on here and be like, hell yeah, that hoe ass broad. She stole from us. I know they're going to say
these guys on the ground,
because they already said it.
Special Forces,
they came out and told what she did. But nobody don't know that.
And let's get this
the only
done.
thing they know is that she run around here as if her ass been rich or her like she is not. She's a damn immigrant, just like the rest of their ass. Just like the rest of them. And she over here now capitalizing on the backs of black as everybody else.
How do we find Hassan?
And then she got with Kanye, his dumb, lame duck ass, gonna go marry her and have some octoroon ass kids, whatever, half-breed kids. And now we having problems with her, right? Did they get divorced? They get divorced?
Kardashian and
Kanye. This ain't like yellow. Let me see, hold on, let's see what they got.
Off the trigger?
Let me check. Hold up.
Friendlies are marked.
Yeah, you look at a picture of her ass, she got on diamonds here, diamonds there, new outfit here, new outfit there. She had to have a lot of suntan visits to get that damn color she got currently.
You have a visual, over.
Right,
Copy visual.
07, copy your mark.
Shadow 1 be advised. Hassan is moving with an armed guard. You cover external, we'll clear the building.
Alright, so let's see, according to
07, good copy.
Google,
Armed guard. We'll secure the area so you can move.
don't nobody care when her ass is born, nobody cares about that.
2 unknown, south of the stables.
Spouse, yeah,
No weapons,
alright.
keep scanning.
Civilians in the area.
Shadow 1, there's a truck leaving the
Alright,
stables.
so she got hella siblings,
Copy.
but I can't tell you
AV,
this
track
one.
that vehicle.
Guess who was taking care of her siblings and her mama?
Truck is now moving
Guess who?
southwest along the third
Of course that lame duck ass nigga was. Of course. Of course.
Looks like more farmers.
Let me
Stand by.
see. It's not
Do you see a
showing.
weapon on him?
And now they all living lush, ain't they? Cause his dumb ass. Look at his face. Look at it. Look. That nigga look. He look decadent. He look desperate to hell. He looked like his ass under duress when he had no money. Guess what? She was floating with Balenciaga. She got her step up. First Ray J.
Shadow 1,
Hold
we've
up.
got
Who else
targets.
was
The
she
greenhouse
dating?
to our northwest. Roping now.
Hold up. Let's see.
07.
Let's
No
see.
visual
Kim
on the target.
Kardashian's
What's the call?
lovers.
An army convoy's getting ground. We go in,
Yeah,
guns
before
clear.
y'all
East
say,
watch. Lock him up from there.
Graves,
Graves, you're cleared hot to engage external.
that
We'll
I'm
clear
all
the
over
building's
her.
been secure.
Ain't nobody all
07,
over
copy that.
shit,
Keep your heads down.
okay?
All
I just
shadows,
want
you
to
are
make
clear
the
to engage
point
armed personnel
of
only.
how
Fire on
they
the building.
stand on the back of black
Not fire on the buildings.
for their
Check
leverage.
fire, check fire.
All right, according to Google, AI said Kim Kardashian
That guy.
has had a number of notable relationships, including marriages, with an S, by the way, to Damon Thomas, Chris Humphries, and Kanye West, as well as significant relationships with, oh, is that Ray J? Reggie Bush, who the and Odell Beckham
Not engage the
Jr.
building.
You're playing.
No man, I'm playing, you know. All right, this is AI on Google, you know. So if I'm lying, I'm lying because Google put this here.
Rounds out.
All right, so she has also been linked to Nick Lachey. Oh, is that Nick Cannon? Hey, Nick Cannon, my wife. You know, say you have
Do we have any more personnel
Nick
in the area?
Cannon.
Negative.
That nigga was with Mariah Carey, her old lame duck ass. Hey, Nick Cannon, you spread something, you know, man. I saw you can't gain no weight because they are in that bed, yeah, they are in that bed, you know, say, man. You don't know which bed feel like, you know. Hey, oh my goodness.
More
Let
personnel
me see,
in the
hold
area.
on.
Negative. No more.
Miles Austin.
07,
Who the hell
all
is Miles
targets
Austin?
down, over.
And
Shadow
Pete
won't copy that. We'll be
Davidson. Oh
clearing
my
the stables
goodness.
building
Let's
first.
look at all
Rope it down.
her candidates.
Target.
All her
07,
wrestlers.
copy
All right,
your
so let's
mark.
see.
Proceed.
1,
Shadow
2.
one, we're
Reggie
moving
Bush
now.
is a black
Keep the
man.
target square,
Oh
slice up.
shit. She
Shadow
got they got these niggas in
Free
chronological
shot, right
order
side.
and shit. She got a timeline. Okay, she got a body count. She got a oh shit. Okay, so she was with Damon Thomas in the year 2000 to 2004. She was with Ray J. She jumped from his back to Ray J's back. At 2003 until 2006. 11, I guess that wasn't for long. Maybe he was like, okay, I gotta go to Mariah Carey now because you ain't got no money. All right.
Personnel are moving on the stable.
So from Nick Cannon's back, she jumped to Reggie Bush's back. And isn't Reggie Bush a football player? Of course. So she went, she got with Reggie Bush in 2007 until 2010. After that, she jumped off of Bush's back, and I guess she figured she gotta lighten that shit up now. Because, I know they ain't gonna mess with my feed. Alright? Now she jumped to Chris Humphries.
Affirmative.
Let me see. She married this nigga. Now, let me see. Who she married? Oh, this is just... So she,
There's armed personnel in the
she
greenhouse.
got herself, wait, here's my question. When she married Damon Thomas in the year 2000, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, shit! Yo, she can't spread herself thin like mayonnaise, you know? Look, she was with Damon Thomas. She got married to that nigga in the year 2000. Divorced in 2004, but she was in a relationship with Ray J in 2003. You nasty ass hoe! But I guess Kanye, no. Alright, we're not done. So she jumped on all her laid backs. They was her boyfriends, but then she decided to marry Chris Humphries. I guess she only marries the ones with money. That's kind of economically smart in her head, and she must got a financial advisor. Next. So when she married Chris Humphries, she married him in 2011. That's 1 year after Reggie Bush. So I guess she gives herself a year to cleanse. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. That's gonna be over y'all damn head too. All right. So 2011, she married Chris Humphries. Dang, but their marriage lasted only 72 days. What? So he couldn't afford the outings? He couldn't afford the outside meals? What was going on? Apparently something was wrong, and maybe he figured it out. He said, no, ho, you not finna get none of this money, you know. So you know what? Got to let you go. And what she do? Who was the fall guy? Who was the rebound nigga? You said it, go ahead. His name begin with a K. Kanye lame duck ass West. Yes, he was the rebound. And she married his dumb ass in 2014.
TV, you are
And of
clear
course
to
they were in a relationship. Say less. Cause she don't ever give herself no chance to cleanse, bruh. Like to actually figure it out. She go from $1 bill to the next. She always get, you know, she go with the highest bidder. Anyway, what they say here? So Kanye West, got married to him in 2014, and they ass got divorced in 2022. And she took that nigga down. You hear me? She took that nigga down. He looked so bad, he couldn't even get a haircut. Okay? This nigga was walking around look like, this was at one point, this nigga was walking around with those socks on. I was like, nigga, somebody get him. But you know what? It always happens that way. Always. They dumbasses, those dumbass, slave ass niggas go get with some cracker ass broad. She take them for everything they got.
Sending rounds.
Dog them out and leave them broke down, broke up. And then see their ass looking all pathetic. Jump on the internet, see his ass. No, they took my money. No, they took this. No, somebody need the help. Yeah, they doing us all dirty. They doing this, they doing that. That's Kanye West. Oh, and then he wanted that energy from black people. See black people all up in there and shit. Texting, sending emojis, sending messages, all sorts of shit. All on it, right? See him messaging day in, day out and shit. Every time I turn around, see this nigga Kanye West and my damn Fiji. Every time I turn around. Right? Talking about what Kim Kardashian doing to him, what the industry doing to him. No, nigga, it's not what they going to do. It's what you agreed to let them do. It's what I'm saying. It's those lame ass niggas like Kanye West who let this type of stuff happen. Then when he got more money, then what happens?
Now he over here on everyone else's back.
Yeah, and you know what somebody said? Somebody texted me and they was like, bruh. They was like, bruh, if his ass was with a black woman, he would have never had that problem. I said facts. Facts. No cap at all. Because that wouldn't have been an issue. But he made it an issue for himself. And so he needs to stop jumping on trying to get some sympathy from black people because ain't nobody finna help his ass. Lame. Nobody.
07 convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up and secure exfil.
What up,
Do it. Grapes, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in the compound group.
07, good copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Roger that.
Alright. So here's how it's going. I just had to, I had to run her, I had to run that down. I had to run her down the train tracks so y'all can understand this is how they work. So wait now. Wait. Because she was with Miles Austin. Let's see, she dated him in 2010. I'm confused. Because wasn't she, I thought she took a break in 2010 after Reggie Bush. Hell no. She decided to get with Miles Austin. So I guess right after that, she jumped to Chris Humphries. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Pete Davidson, who looks like a girl. I don't know if that's a guy or girl. Is that a guy?
That's a nigga.
That's a whole nigga? Okay, that's a half-breed, quadrine, octoroon.
Yeah,
okay.
All
right. So Kim and Pete Davidson were in a relationship from November 2021 to 2020. How, bro? How the hell? See, that's what I'm saying. Look, she was married to Kanye West. They got divorced in 2022.
She's now autosexual.
What is up? What's up, heavy crew? You was in here today. Oh, let's you in here today. Yeah, we definitely. Sorry about that. Yeah, we definitely need your input. Come and join because we up in here. We in there like swimwear. Is all I'm saying. And so right now, we running her down the track. You feel me? Because she been running all over black dudes. See, here's her body count. And you know we talking about Kim's car.
Wait, hold on. Let me see how many years. 2007 to 10?
Hell yeah! 2007, she dated Reggie Bush.
Hold up. Ray Jr. From 03 to 06.
You know that's Randy's brother, right?
From 06 to 07. All y'all niggas fools.
Yes, of course they are.
You got with a girl who's been in 2 long-term relationships?
She can't give herself a whole 6 months, bruh. She don't even cleanse. She don't even breathe. She just jumped. She jumped. She jumped. She must be from Whoville. Anyway, so What's next? So she went, while she was married to Kanye West, she was dating Pete Davidson.
That's when she got divorced. Once she divorced him or something like that, or they were going through the divorce.
2022, look at that.
Yeah, I know.
2022.
They were going through the divorce or something
He
like
should have
that.
sued her ass, bruh. But he too damn stupid, lame duck ass is on damn drugs and shit. He bipolar. Then his dumb ass going to see a doctor and therapist and shit. Now they got him under their thumb. That's his dumb ass fault. Now, let me see. After that, she dated Odell Beckham. Look at that. Kim was reportedly in a relationship with Odell Beckham Jr. from September 2023 to March 2024. Who's next? Who else is on the Richter's list? Who else? I mean, if y'all watch her ass, she probably jumped in the
too much
slum.
respect for himself. He ain't doing that.
Yeah, we're clear.
Michael Jordan.
Michael
B. Jordan, you never know. You never know.
He dated Lori Harvey's daughter. Well, Steve Harvey's daughter, who was completely out of his league. She was below his league. Let's get that cleared
We'll
up.
open the door
Right?
for you.
Who
Stand
was
by.
below his league?
She was.
Oh.
Right? And what is it? She wanted Michael B. Jordan to give her all the first time. Give her all this time or whatever. Right? And he said no. She broke up with him, and guess who's starting a free? Guess who's making all these big bucks?
Effect on target.
I'm just saying, it don't take nothing for a dress, a wig, fake nails, and some plastic skin, right? And some BBLs and breast inductions, right? To actually put a person up there and leverage them. Because basically, her light skin or her white skin is getting her where she needs to be. Because we got lame duck ass niggas in this world who think they don't have no value unless they got a white bar on their arm. But again, that's over their head. Why? Because they already fit put that into society when all the athletes was dumping their black wives and getting these snow bunnies with blonde hair and blue eyes, and it just became a whole fad like Starbucks coffee. And they was doing that in the late 80s. So it was a whole big thing. But it's all good. Now, let's jump up off of Kim Kardashian. Let's jump off of Kim Kardashian since everybody else has been on her. Next.
Wow.
Keep fire away from the buildings.
Let me chill, Bill, and take a let me take a chill pill. So what you say, Heavy Crew? Oh, guess what? I just got another text. It looked like one of my followers jumped on because they heard us, right? Talking about this situation with Verizon. Yes, Verizon, we're coming for you.
There you go.
So they said, the text said he had to pay a bill.
Yeah, that's a
If he didn't pay the bill, Verizon was going to report him. You know how this credit shit goes in this country. They was going to report him as late and not paying his bill, which he didn't even have no service. And so he had to pay it, or they was going to report him to the creditors for non-payment. And if he paid late, then they'll report him as late payment. And what's that going to do to his credit score?
Ruin it.
You damn right. And they know that shit is going to, they know that they doing that shit and they doing it on purpose. And so he say he pissed about that. What you say? I'm just saying, right? So, as one of my followers reached out to us, that's what they were saying. So I just thought to jump on them and, you know, just tell everybody what's going on and how they dogged him at Verizon because he texted, again, because he was following us. He said, yeah, he had to end up paying that bill, even though he just got service yesterday. And he had to pay yesterday and he was a day late because he didn't want them to report him to the creditors that's late for non-payment. And I thought to myself, ain't that about a big bunch of bullshit? But that's how they doing us. So y'all niggas still gonna be out here like lame ass ducks? Go ahead. But I'm just telling you what's over your damn head. I'm telling you what's over your head. So while y'all busy thinking that these people over here, they okay, you can say whatever you want about Spanish people, but guess what's happening? They ass got high credit scores. They ain't been paying no taxes no more. They don't even pay damn taxes because all the work they do is under the damn table. They get paid cash. And the government feed them a damn check every month, and food stamps, so the ass ain't paying for nothing. So everything they doing right now is brand new. So of course they damn score either they got no credit or they got good credit. One of the two. Cause they ain't got no damn bills. Right there. So that big ass wall that they came over.
No moving.
It's climbable too. Did you see how they climbed over that thing so
Clear to
easily?
proceed.
I wonder who put that ladder in there. But that's everybody else had. I just saw a post, somebody tagged me, right? On Rashad Jamal. This nigga said that religion was set up. He said, y'all sitting there thinking that the devil is going to get you and he does evil stuff and God does good stuff. And so you should follow this single nigga called God, not the devil. Then they, scared of this devil. He said, oh my goodness. He said that the devil looked like a nigga in a red jumpsuit on the bag of flaming hot Cheetos. I was dumb when he said that.
We got him. Escorting back to base.
Flaming hot Cheetos? Yo! That shit went over everybody's head, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I could go for some hot Cheetos.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying, be careful though. So they put that ooh wee on your ass and you be a Christian and shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Seeley. Don't do it. Don't repeat what I've been through. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. Everybody know about the color purple in the late 80s. They know what I'm talking about. Go ahead there.
Scan for weapons, see if any cartels.
Dig up the Whoopi Goldberg. Anyway.
No visual weapons. More unknowns. South of the gas station.
Nope, don't come there. I see y'all niggas in the comment. Don't go there about you ain't gonna big up Oprah Winfrey. Don't go there. Don't go there. Because I'm sure Monique got a lot to say. Y'all niggas know who Monique is. Don't go there.
Let's get this show on the road. All
big up
stations,
Monique.
no visible threats
Somebody
in the
tag
area.
Monique.
You are
Jump
clear to
in.
proceed.
Monique, jump in. Because she cuss a nigga out quick and cut him in.
All shadows, ground
Make
team
that
is
shit
mobile.
legit.
Keep them
Go ahead, Monique. Alright, happy crew. We're going to jump up off here for a minute. We be back, though.
Visual crossing the road.
Pause on that.
What's he doing?
Shadow 1.
Since Kim Kardashian can't pause with her niggas that she stand on.
Damn.
We good.